Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Lifted in the air out to right. Reddick on the run. He's there and records the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Career line against Greinke. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Harper.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Greinke, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Fouled off. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove. As George Springer, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
First pitch
Astros,
coming. Here it is.
the center fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Springer.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Fly ball right down the line in left. Kingery is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, JT Realmuto, career line.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Now the 2-1. Gene Segura standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Jay Bruce now. Career line against Greinke. He has 7 hits in 40 tries. He's taken him deep once. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Maikel Franco, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Full count now. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending. Into the box now, number 44. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The designated hitter.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
A ball and a strike now. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
The shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The third baseman, number 7.
High in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roman Quinn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The tag, and he is out on to first. The good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Quinn on second. Harper on at first with 2 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The catcher, Robinson.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now a drive by Chirinos, deep left field. Kingery facing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now in the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Kingery is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Uriel picks it up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Applies the. Here's Michael Brantley. First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder, Michael.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jose Alvarez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Carlos Correa looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jug.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Mike Morin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Mike Morin.
And he steps off. Runner's on his way to third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. First offering on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if he can.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 7.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances, and he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Hit back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Right.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he starts the number 8 hitter. Comes set with the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone! Back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Jared Hughes is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-1 home. shot back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley, his career line against Jared Hughes. He's 1 for 3. On the ground to the right side. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Altuve at second, Brantley at first, 1 gone. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Number 44.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Check swing grounder to the right side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. And that'll bring us the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And he pops it up. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Popped straight up. Gurriel has a play, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to left. Brantley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Correa leads off second with nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kingery racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. His prior history versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. And that's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score
Number 4.
from the stretch.
George.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a So stepping in, Gene Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So striding in, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Correa is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the dive. He gathers the throw. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join.
Ready once again, Jose Altuve. Last time through was a base hit.
The second baseman, Jose.
Fastball well outside.
Altuve.
Swung on and missed.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Third baseman number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 4, Scott Kingery.
Josh James is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
For the Astros, number 39.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And now it'll be a cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 6-3 contest. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first. Digging in once again, number 44. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did that in full.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch misses for the second ball. 6 runs, double the amount of hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. On a line, that's a base hit. And now he's able to get back into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 28.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker, batting at an even .400. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
1-1.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
1, no strike.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
3-0 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will
Now
come in to score.
Second baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Gurriel at third. Reddick over at second. Springer is over at first with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. Mano-a-mano with Blake
Brantley.
Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now batting, Jay Bruce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. So Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Striding in, Maikel Franco. His past numbers against Hector Chris Davinsky will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. No outs, nobody. On. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here comes the first pitch, and he takes ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Scott Kingery is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple.
Now batting.
And now Bryce Harper, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he lays off. They're 1-0. Quinn at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score.
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the
off tonight
lights.
for Philadelphia.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Roman
Just
Quinn.
able to get a piece of that for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off. Ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
The right fielder, number 3.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Quinn, the runner at second with 1 away. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. High in the air into shallow left center. Kingery sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton.
Right fielder,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eaton.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
First delivery to him on the way.
Anthony.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that one got a piece of him. Juan Soto to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fouled away. Popped him up. Trunco shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is right there, one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting seven.
Digging in, Michael Franco. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Batting it.
Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Zimmerman.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And now at the plate, Scott Kingery, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Roman Quinn. He worked a walk to open up the ball game.
Hey, going back to his first at bat, that was a terrific at bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner's going in there. Now the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw won't get him. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Realmuto, the former Miami Marlin. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner. It's short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robles.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first
pitcher,
pitch.
Matt.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he fouls this one off. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For the Nationals.
In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cesar Hernandez. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Hernandez.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Line. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Strike taken to throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here now is the pitcher, Drew Smiley, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 1-0 the count. Ready with the 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Soto moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in, and not in time as the run scores. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a fastball.
It's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Scherzer comes set. Here it comes on 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left. Kingery is there. 1 away. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now Bryce Harper. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
High in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the... Striding in now for the Nats, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear. instead of out front.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Pitch popped straight up, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher,
So bases
31.
are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch is popped up. Franco is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Digging in,
Now
Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, Maikel
Scherzer looks
Franco.
in. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. On a line, that's a base hit. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Drew Smyly. A fly out and a single for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Too high, 1-0. One and one the count. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second is Eaton. Runner at second, 1 away, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. He's set, and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Rendon has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Count now a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Segura ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
0-2, here it comes. Hit softly down the line at first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And in steps Scott Kingery. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Harper, base runner at first with 1 out. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
JT
0-1, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Harper running from first. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. 2 out with the man at first. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Robles ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
The kicker,
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Standing in, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nick Pivetta takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And it's 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Now in the box, Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene
Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
now
striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top. Now batting, Joey Wendell. He will lead this one off.
Afternoon for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Joey.
He's ready. Here's the
Wendell.
first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kingery on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Meadows is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The left fielder, number 29.
First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Meadows, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a move over to first. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side. Foul. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Fastball called for strike 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Runner goes for second, just keeping him close. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. Splitter. 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right there for d'Arnaud to get his man. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 3 for 8. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Low, scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first. Up next for the Rays, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cut.
Number 35.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
No score here as we play. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Adame.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the... Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 2 low, 1-0.
Hernandez.
Hit hard towards the hole. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting 6.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Fan ranging back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now the relay home, but not in time as he's across with the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Morton is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Max Kepler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Minnesota, the center fielder, Max.
Here's the first
Kepler.
pitch to him. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Hernandez is calling for it. 2 gone. The next twin up, Nelson Cruz. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He hits at a 364 clip. He's also hit 5 out of the park against him. So keep your eyes on this matchup. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Roman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. In now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Back goes Rosario at the track. The wall. Gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Cron is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Turned on down the line. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Lays off 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
That's it. The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. And that's the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's 1 for 3.
The shortstop, Gene.
A ball and no strikes. Taylor Rogers is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Taylor Rogers.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jason Vargas.
Jason Vargas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Kingery is a guy that has a... Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Vargas on third. Kingery at second with 2 gone. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. His career numbers in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 8. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting it.
First offering on its way. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up